Makes 94.9. Hey, Adam here. I made an old guy cry yesterday. And normally that's not the type of thing I would be proud of or want to share with you, but in retrospect, I don't regret it. I was at the mechanic yesterday getting some maintenance done on my car when this old guy comes in. He came over and invited himself to sit down at the same table as me. So we get to talking. I find out that this guy's 78 years old. He looks good for 78. He was getting his summer truck ready for the winter, and then he and his wife were going to drive down to Arizona and spend the winter there. I learned that this was this guy's second wife. His first wife had passed away after 50 years together. I learned that he had driven a truck for 40 years and was retired now. He had several homes around the country, a couple vehicles. He had a boat. He had a trailer. This guy just had a lot of stuff. And yet he wasn't selfish. He wasn't arrogant or proud about it. He was just very simple. Well, I felt like we were having a moment. So I asked this guy a sort of personal question. I asked, in 78 years, what's something you're most proud of? And he sat back and thought before answering, I guess my kids. And he went on to tell me about how great his kids were. They didn't smoke. They didn't drink. They hadn't been any trouble when they were younger. And as he's telling me, his eyes start to fill up with tears. And what I realized was you can have all this stuff, but what matters most is relationships, the people in your life and the people you're closest to. I never caught this guy's name. He left before I did and simply nodded and wished me luck. But I had this impression that, or a reminder that what really matters in life is relationships, the people around you, and the impact you make on their life and they make on yours. And I only had 20 minutes with this guy, but I feel like we had a neat moment together. And I made him cry, and I don't regret it.